Trump administration is sending mixed signals about peace talks between Russia and Ukraine. Secretary of State Marco Rubio suggests the U.S. could move on if talks don't progress after repeatedly insisting he could stop the war in 24 hours, what President Trump is now saying. Here's ABC's chief international correspondent, James Longman.
Donald Trump once said he could broker a deal to stop the war in Ukraine in just 24 hours. Well, tonight, the U.S. is threatening to walk away from peace talks if a deal with Russia isn't reached now. Secretary of State Marco Rubio in Paris for meetings with European leaders had this surprisingly blunt warning on Friday.
We need to figure out here now within a matter of days whether this is doable in the short term, because if it's not, then I think we're just going to move on.
The Trump White House first proposed a 30-day ceasefire back in March. Ukraine agreed, Russia did not. Trump then spoke to Russian President Vladimir Putin in a more than 2-hour phone call. A different deal was proposed. It came and went, the fighting continued. This Russian drone strike in the city of Sumy killed one person and injured another just last night. But most of the pressure from the White House seems to have been placed on its supposed ally, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, particularly after that Oval Office shouting match.
You're gambling with World War III.
Tonight, the president pressed on whether Russia is serious about peace.
Do you think Russia's playing you?
No, nobody's playing me. I'm trying to help.
Linsey, the bottom line is if the US does pull out of peace talks, that is a win for the Kremlin because Vladimir Putin's forces are advancing on the battlefield.